Aiden unlocked the door to his apartment and stepped inside, then nearly did a 180 and walked right back out. The scent of lube and cum and satisfaction reached out to greet him. It brushed up against him, wrapped itself around him, and beckoned him toward Zayn's room. He ignored his wolf's rumble of approval and took a deep, calming breath through his mouth in a desperate attempt to steady himself, to keep from responding to that perfect scent, the one that had been teasing his senses for years. His efforts weren't entirely successful, but they were enough to prevent his dick from bursting through his zipper. After living together for as long as they had, he should have gotten used to the delicious torture of coming home to find Zayn had been filming another review, but he hadn't. They'd been roommates in their dorms their freshman year of college, and had decided to get an apartment together after that. If he'd known the side hustle Zayn was going to start during junior year, he would have... Well, he still would have gotten an apartment with him, no matter how many discreet, unmarked packages arrived at their door. He was a glutton for punishment like that. Zayn never reviewed products when Aiden was home, but that didn't mean Aiden wasn't aware of every single time he filmed. Down the hall, the door to Zayn's bedroom opened, and he walked out with a loose-limbed sway that nothing but the best of orgasms could produce. He was fresh from a shower, color high in his cheeks. Was this how he'd look after more mutual activities as well? His golden skin flushed, his brown eyes bright, his black hair no longer meticulously styled. Aiden tried to push the thought away, but it had lived rent-free in his head for so long, it had gained squatter's rights. When Zayn saw him standing in the entryway, he grinned. "Oh my God, I'm so glad you're home. I have to show you this." Before Aiden could ask what, Zayn ducked into his bedroom, then emerged again with a box in one hand and an impressively large dildo in the other. Aiden did the only thing he could do. He sat on their couch, grabbed a throw pillow, and placed it casually in his lap, as one did. Just his totally normal, 100% usual way of sitting, clinging to a pillow for dear life. "I need to tell someone about this. It's insane," Zayn said as he plopped onto the couch next to Aiden, a gust of his scent coming with him. Sweet, honeyed perfection, a rustle of fall leaves, and beneath that, the maddening knowledge that he was still stretched and ready, still wearing the scent of his orgasm like the headiest of perfumes. Humans were supposed to have subtle scents, so why did Zayn's always smack into him like an asteroid hell-bent on causing a mass extinction event? It had taken Aiden a couple days after they'd first met to truly notice, but once he had... "I've never reviewed anything like this. It's my new favorite toy." Zayn suction-cupped said toy to their coffee table. Aiden's breath caught as he got a good look at the dildo. He could swear he recognized that. No, he had to be imagining things. It was merely a large dick. A very, very realistic one. Uncanny valley level of realistic. But that couldn't be the dick he was thinking of. His extremely human roommate wasn't in possession of that piece of merchandise. It was impossible. The only people who could purchase that line of toys knew about the supernatural community, and Zayn did not. "Right?" Zayn said, misreading Aiden's stunned silence. "It's an absolute monster, but that's not even the craziest part." He flourished the box at Aiden. "It's apparently called the Richard Knotz. And yeah, Dick Knotz. It has an inflatable knot, like a dog, plus warming and ejaculating functions. I'm not going to make it ejaculate because it's got force behind it, and I don't want to make a mess, but you can definitely feel it." "Oh, fuck,"